thought this would be over like a night ago, but I guess it's not. So she's alive, I think. Has she said anything since she came back?
Oh, Newbie, you've finally arrived. No. In a very alarming state, Queenie has been quiet.
What are you? Oh my god, those chairs.
Don't tell me you only just recognized that all of the pink chairs are over here. You didn't notice as soon as you came in a small sense of something's misplaced?
No, not really.
I'm losing my edge.
I just was too invested in my planner to even check why you needed the chair.
Distracted by Queenie. Should probably check if she's Queenie. Unresponsive. Is she active? Queenie?
Do you mind?
So she is. You doing okay?
I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Oh.
It was sarcasm, kid. It was sarcasm.
What does that taste like?
What does what taste like?
Sarcasm. Never had it before.
Saltine crackers.
Ew.
That's
Yeah.
very specific. We've done nothing, surprisingly. The only thing.
Sure, nothing you can think of that. You sure?
Were the pink chairs your favorite? Did that upset you?
No.
Well,
I did
I can't think of what I did.
planner.
There is one thing you could do for me.
So,
I had Florence turn off my limbs. Can somebody turn them back on, please?
Why did you ask? What?
What?
I wanted to investigate.
Investigate.
Investigate what?
I wanted to investigate how the cafe was without me.
Aha! And have you gotten any analysis of that?
Yes. Yes, I have.
And that is.
Okay. This place, without me, is so significantly better. Everything runs perfectly without me.
I mean, yes, we are more productive.
Yep, exactly. And I noticed that. Nothing goes wrong. Everything goes smoothly. Even sales were up yesterday.
So I won't deny remaking my planner again for the 5th time. It was actually pretty entertaining. I mean, I can't remember the last time I've had so much free time. Usually I'm attending to Queenie's needs, but maybe Queenie does have a point about not needing to be there. But then again...
Well, that doesn't mean that it's because of you.
Well, maybe not the sales. It was a Saturday, but
Aren't
everything
Saturdays
else
supposed to be good?
They're usually our best time. I haven't done the numbers, I probably will in a bit. After all, that's my specialty.
we even sold a poster.
We did?
And even
Yeah, I saw a kid with a pink turtleneck, purple hair or something or like that. I don't know, maybe the purple matched their aesthetic.
Finally did sell a poster, that is correct.
You can get it now, link in the description.
without me around, even one of those posters sold.
I don't think that
I
has...
wasn't even needed on our most popular day of the week. Everything went fine.
I'm pretty sure you
I
were.
wasn't needed.
You were on stage, weren't you?
I was off.
Huh?
Mhm.
Where were you off? What?
Well, I was there, but I had Florence run me in auto mode.
Most of the songs we sing are on a MP3 track anyway,
Yeah.
kind of loop, like a Spotify playlist.
That is true.
Or Pandora, however you roll.
You're not.
Point is, I wasn't necessary. Which I guess makes sense.
No, you... Queenie, you are necessary.
Well,
Wrong! The statistics point otherwise. I am a robot. The analytics is all I care about. Really.
actually, let me see Queenie's numbers from yesterday versus a week prior. Well,
Yep.
the thing is, though, we were more productive as a unit.
Yep.
So, in a sense, Queenie's not inaccurate with those numbers.
I'm
Yeah.
never wrong.
Just because for like a day it was different doesn't mean that it's always like that. Unless you have analytics of other times where Queenie was not as active.
Don't ask that to the rabbit that keeps track of everything.
I mean, Rabbit's right. The numbers all align to one simple conclusion.
Are you dumb, stupid,
they do-
or dumb?
I have dates, times, numbers.
And the
See
numbers
what you've
point to the conclusion that I am right. So it would be easier for everyone if Florence just disabled the cool, fun parts of me.
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be easy
Just
enough for
turn me
Florence.
into a
Pretty sure that
normal
would be, in
robot.
fact, a large inconvenience.
Anyways, Florence, I don't know. Maybe I should talk to him about the whole emotions thing. They're getting to be a problem.
Now, if I can find Florence's records, I think I can prove that Queenie is actually on the right track. I mean, after all, it's just about getting some more information.
I feel like you
Well, I mean, he
need
could
to...
just take the chip out and destroy it.
He made
That's
you for a
good
reason.
conclusion.
Plus, you are the main attraction.
Yeah, and then what?
But
Didn't
that
say you have
doesn't
to
mean-
destroy the body.
I was going to say Queenie wasn't performing; they were just standing there, and even then, we were very productive. Queenie impacts in luck, but other than that, there's really not much to it. From the looks of
Exactly.
things, we even finish all the orders on time, and that rarely happens.
But even then, she has good attributes, right? You keep track of everything, so that must be like not just negative things, but also positive things. Like you are the
Well, if
main
you're-
attraction. You are literally the symbol of the shop.
The biggest problem here is the fact that Queenie's literally the only heart-themed animatronic we have.
So, just take the chip out and put in a normal one.
Look at me, I have nothing going on that's even resembling a heart. Not even red or, hell, even pink color scheme. I mean, like, closest I've got is like a light purple, but that's not really pink.
No big change. I'm not around, everything's better.
You see, I don't even know what a normal one would be because technically Florence made you all to be the way you are. So
The only thing else is, well, Rabbit's eyes. That's it. That's the only other heart thing we've got going on. The cafe is called Wonder Heart. The main animatronic is Queen of Hearts.
I'd assume
Yeah.
he'd want you to be the way you are right now.
I mean, maybe, but is that really the best thing for the business? Without me, everything runs so smoothly. And even Chessie's chaos goes unnoticed. Am I the root of all evil? I don't know what to do anymore. Is it really better for me to be emotional and have free thought? Whatever that really is.
Even though that doesn't make sense. I can't disagree with Queenie. They're bringing up quite the points. If Queenie's not there, but they need to have their presence and them being deactivated, that still causes them to be there in their presence. So maybe they don't have to be activated to do an impact at the restaurant.
I can.
What?
Queenie's just pointing out all these points. I'm starting to agree with them.
I can disagree with that quite easily.
Be my
Okay.
guest.
Queenie's not the only one with emotions. They're not the only one programmed to be free thinking. I think for myself. Rabbit, I'm
Mhm.
sure, thinks for themselves from time to time when they're not following that stupid planner. Speaking of, just skip. The biggest thing about Queenie being deactivated or whatever is the fact that it's so fucking boring. Literally, I've tried my hardest to make things entertaining, but for some reason, Rabbit doesn't seem to be as responsive anymore to my hijinks, and Newbie just straight up ignored my chairs.
Nope, you're not taking this again. And the plan is more than that, is for organizations since I tend to overthink everything.
So, like, what else am I supposed to do? Hell, I even swear less when I'm around Queenie. That's how much of a good influence she is on me. Fuck, man.
We each have our flaws, and that's quite apparent. It's why we tend to be known as a wacky group.
Plus, I feel like on a personal taste, this one causes the most chaos, so...
That is true.
Chaos
Yeah.
goes unnoticed. I see how it is. You know what? Maybe I'll pull a Queenie. I'm not needed in this cafe anymore. I'll just take my thing and go.
What?
That was mine. Point being, Queenie did give us a couple of hours instead of well, the usual pampering. And it did help in that restaurant for the next day. We were more prepped, we were more awake, we were more aware. They're not wrong in a sense. Yes,
I'm
they're
always right. That's
for the times when you're not.
literally. Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm always right, except when I'm not.
Like right now, you are needed. This cafe literally wouldn't exist without you.
I mean, I knew. I knew that I was created to entertain and work for this business, and it's kind of some weird free labor thing going on here with the robots, and I don't know. Maybe we should unionize. I don't know.
I mean, it'd literally not exist without Florence, but
Yeah.
I was about to say Florence is the one that makes this cafe exist.
He does.
By which thing is, we wouldn't exist without Florence. So,
Mm-hmm.
well, you would, but the three of us.
have you spoken to Florence about this?
Me?
I
No.
assume not, because he would have just programmed those emotions out, knowing him.
Yeah. But
Let me
something
go
tells
check
me he probably
the
also
records.
knows, anyways.
Possibly.
He's pretty smart.
He tends to have those thoughts as well, so...
Actually, let me check if the files for
Of
Queenie.
being
Wait,
reprogrammed?
wait.
Can Florence reprogram himself? I thought he was a squish thing like you.
Yeah, I don't
What?
think...
Florence isn't. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on Queenie's notes from the last repair then from Florence.
Okay.
Have fun.
I was pretty sure humans had those squishy floppy things in their heads. You know?
Penises?
What?
Yes, I suppose. I was talking about brains, but you know.
Oh, that makes more
Alright.
sense.
Huh? What?
I found Queenie's last checkup of Florence.
Please give me the...
Any
yeah?
irregularities?
Well, other than the fact that of your request, Florence appears to be wants to observe what impact you do in the restaurant as it is. With
I mean, like,
your
to be fair,
presence-
surely that's the way to go for any good business owner.
Mhm.
Constantly
It's-
checking what's good, what's bad, what can be replaced, what
Mhm.
can't. And
At
quite
the end of the-
frankly,
I can be replaced.
thinking about it, Queenie's not exactly wrong, but she's not right either. I mean, she's right in the fact that she doesn't need to exist as she is, but then again, none of us do.
No.
Hmm?
What's it say?
Means
Sentience is a lie.
just wanted to check.
Usual stuff. Nothing big.
We do not need to exist.
Does it say that they're gonna replace me and rebrand the entire cafe?
No.
Happy existentialism, kids! Whoop, 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 whoop.
So
Do you know how much money rebranding the cafe would take? Time, effort? You'd have to close down the shop for one.
Then Florence would have the money and time for it, seeing as he has the time to stay away from you. But yeah, you are literally, quite literally, the star of this cafe.
Or the heart. Get it? Because heart. It's wonder heart.
So
Alright.
Okay.
so what you're telling me is that
Mm-hmm.
my only value is to provide joy for other people at the expense of myself to keep this capitalist cogwheel business running.
The value for yourself is made
Well-
by yourself. You can't
I mean-
rely on others to give you value.
I'm a robot.
Yeah,
I only provide value for others. That's like my entire purpose.
you are.
You were literally saying earlier that you have free thinking. Think for yourself, woman. I stomped them.
You may be a robot, but you have, as they said, your own free. Well, I don't know if it's free will with, well, Florence kind of tampering with your brain a lot. Well, if it just, but you have your own thoughts. You are basically living a life just within this building area.
But Winnie doesn't have to be active. Wait a minute. If the restaurant is closed for 6 months, and then that's usually the time that people forget about a restaurant's rebrand. And because it's a rebrand, we won't have the established fan base as we did prior, meaning that our numbers will go down. We would lose time that's so precious. The only consequences that I can think about is that if we do lose Queenie, the whole rebrand, losing the whole face of the restaurant, then having to change the name, which, trust me, that takes a lot longer process to completely change a company. The restaurant would get shut down. We would be probably scrapped and sold off somewhere. We would lose everything, and in the end of the day, oh my god, I know what I have to do. And then losing the aesthetic as a whole, which means we would also be rebranded and possibly scrapped. Wait. And then that would cause more than 6 months of delays on everything that we've worked for.
Slow down. Get to the point.
You ever try to run a YouTube channel professionally?
So you see my point.
Queenie,
Uh-huh.
you're the most valuable person in this restaurant. Please don't.
Well, these aren't words I expected to hear. I mean,
Me neither, but I'm
restaurant-
glad.
Hug.
The restaurant would not exist if you weren't the face. Do you have any idea how difficult anything would be without you as the face?
no, but
Now you do.
speculating possibilities isn't my specialty.
ETA
Fine.
6 months. 6 months.
Okay. Fine.
6 months of just closure.
I'll just.
Uh,
I guess I'll go back to doing what I do best.
I mean,
Entertaining.
if you want more value with, purpose, why not just continue being a social media manager for this place?
That is actually true. Nobody really touches our social media page.
Oh my god. How many followers do we even have?
I actually do not know, but probably not as many as you.
Oh.
Well, you have the most followers out of all of us as a whole. I don't know how to use social media. Chessie does. I doubt has any idea with that. Newbie,
I repost TikToks.
who hurt you?
Florence.
Didn't you hurt
Literally
us
the only
all?
one All right. Well then.
Basically, take his Instagram pictures, tweet out about the latest stuff. Literally, this is what you usually do. Might as well put those hours into productive use for us.
You could literally be that one person that just posts a lot of images of food, and you never touch the food.
I could be a foodstagrammer. You know what? Newbie was right. What's even their name? I don't even know. Point is, they were correct. My value is, well, not reliant on me. But you know what? I have a value nonetheless. So I will do my job. And my job is to be me and be hot and loved by people who will never know me or know that I actually have free thought.
Yes.
Let's get you
Insta-freedom.
started. Step 1. Take a picture of that.
I don't have a phone.
I guess that's one thing to ask for
All right,
to install.
I'm gonna go order an iPhone.
Put it in Florence's tab. He deserves it. Anyway, I think that's a job well done, and
As a reward to myself, blue chairs for Jesse.
if they're not back by morning, I swear I will have a talk with Florence.
I think what's most disturbing, the fact is that without Queenie, even though we're more productive without Queenie, them being here as a presence is the reason why this restaurant can function, and I'm not gonna lie, that is terrifying. That only being the face of a brand is that impactful.
That was literally my point. The whole time! The whole
Oh,
time.
yes. But you never discuss the difficulties of a rebranding in detail in time.
Because knowing Florence, it actually wouldn't be that much of a problem.
Not the money, but the time is something that I'd rather not lose. I mean, seriously. Ever think about everything?
Fair
6
enough.
months? That's enough for a restaurant to be forgotten and close it down afterwards.
You know what we actually need to do right now?
What?
Restock the glasses and cans, and pretty sure half of those over there are empty. Let's go.
My punishment, huh?
Yeah, come here.
I'm doing a cut-in right here to let you know that this is still the Cheshire Show. I'm important too. Give me screen time. Look at me, look at my eyes. This is me talking. Look at me, buy my poster. Link in the description.
You know?
Penises?
I guess in one state, yeah.
I'm sorry. I know you meant brains, but like you call them squishy floppy things. The opportunity was there, so I took
Yeah,
it.
no, I perfectly described the flaccid penis. You're absolutely correct.
Y'all are gay.
Yeah.
So are you.
You're absolutely correct. Thank you. All right, 3, 2, 1. Fucking hate myself. Why did that make me laugh?
I didn't have time to...
Really? You too?
I didn't mute! I heard you cough! I heard you cough and I was like, fuck. It just hurts. You good? You good?
Continue. Are you gonna just stand 7 feet away from your mic?
We ain't recording yet.
You're gonna sit back down and give me more.
Is that a demand?
Yes.
I don't think that was a demand, that's a threat, man. That was a threat. That was a knife hold to your neck being like...
very short for the amount.
Always do 3 short ones.
I know. But you had barely any screen time throughout this episode, so you're gonna pay with more of these.
You know what? Sure, fuck it. Is that good enough for you?
Another one.
I need one more. We're gonna need one more. Yeah, there. Let's see.
Um,
Come on. You can
give
do
me a
it.
fucking second to think.
I'm
I
not
will
giving you
commit arson on your brain cell.
Look at me, now look back at you. Now look back at me. Now look back at you. You're a horse. Now look back at me. I'm a bear.
Are you okay, Blue?
I don't know what's going on with this fucking aperture shit.
So she's not involved. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do a cut-in.
Continue.
I'm going to commit a hate crime.
I didn't tell you you were done.
I told me I was done. Fuck you.
Watch out, everybody. I'm about to do some gay shit.
Shire will be right back with another cut-in.
Cheshire will not. I'm done. I'm eating my pizza. Fuck y'all.
Oh, man.
My
Started
man
with a P, and it didn't finish the way I expected it to.